what I can say about the overall experience, and I'm being 100% honest about this, is that it wasn't even that hard. Happy New Year, everyone. My name is Brian. Welcome back to In the Game. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the results of the 30-day body transformation challenge. I'm also going to show you the before and after footage of the 30-day challenge, so stay tuned for that. Now, some of you already know about this, but for those who don't know yet, recently I have challenged myself to basically get in better shape within 30 days.
That wasn't a
Challenge
challenge.
accepted.
Yes, nobody really challenged me. I basically just challenged myself. If you want to know why I did that or basically how I did it, you can check out the link somewhere above this video, or you can check out the link in the description as well. But I suggest you stay here in this video as well, because again, I'm going to show you the results, and also there were some adjustments that happened within the 30 days. So basically watch both videos. So at this point, the big question is, did I really get any good results? Before we get to the before and after footage, guys, please click the like button below if you like to see the results. I'm going to give you a little bit of time for that.
6.5 hours later.
Are you done? Okay, let's get to it. Alright, so that's it, guys. I mean, obviously it's not yet the 100% ideal body type, but compared to day zero, compared to my starting point, and given that it's only 30 days, I'm really happy. I gotta say that I'm really happy about my results. So I've lost 6 kilos, that's about 14 pounds, and the way I'm seeing it, I've significantly flattened my belly, which I'm really super happy about. Now, what I can say about the overall experience, and I'm being 100% honest about this, is that it wasn't even that hard. I'm not sure if the rules had to be a bit tougher or if I had to push myself a bit more, but the overall experience, I mean, it was challenging, but it wasn't really super hard. I didn't even need to starve myself or feel hungry. Like most of the time, I'm very satisfied with the amount of food and the type of food that I'm eating. The only time that you will feel hungry if you're doing a challenge like this is if you don't prepare very well. If you're doing a challenge like this, you have to buy all the food that you allowed yourself to eat in advance. And here's why. If you don't buy all the food that you're allowed to eat in advance, then by the time that you need to eat, what's gonna happen is that what's easily available around you are usually junk food, canned goods, or fast food delivery. And since you gotta follow the rules, that's the time that you will starve or you will feel hungry. So that's why buying all the food that you're allowed to eat in the challenge is really key. You have to have that easily available in your house. Also, I had to fight the occasional cravings. I mean, I'm not really the type of person who eats sweets daily, but occasionally I crave for a donut or a piece of cake here and there, so I have to fight that off. But that's basically it. Like I said, it wasn't even that hard. The way I see it, I really achieved some good results, some significant results in a short amount of time. I mean, it's only 30 days, it's not really that long. But, that's how I see it. That being said, I want to hear your opinion. You've seen the footage, you see the before and after. I want to know your honest opinion, guys. If you could do me a favor, please comment below. Do you think that, given that it's 30 days and given the rules, if you watch the first video, you will know the 6 rules that I followed. Do you think that these results that I've achieved in 30 days, are they good, are they significant, or are they lacking? Please let me know your honest comments below in the comment section. I really do appreciate it. I really like to get feedback from other people. I think it's going to be useful. Maybe I'll even learn more if I do that. So please, put your comment section. So please put your comments below, your honest comments. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, guys, before we end this video, if you remember earlier, I mentioned that I made some adjustments on the 6 rules that I implemented within those 30 days. Since I want to disclose everything that I did relative to this challenge within those 30 days, I'm going to talk about those adjustments right now. Also, for the sake of transparency, I will talk about the rules that I wasn't able to 100% follow. So let's do a quick review. Rule number one is no artificial or processed sugar, and I'm proud to say that I really took this one very seriously, and I didn't eat like any candy, any chocolate, or anything that has artificial or processed sugar. So thumbs up on rule number one.
We did it! Yay!
Now, rule number two is to drink 12 glasses of water a day. That's equivalent to 3,000 ml. And I gotta be honest, unfortunately, there was one day that I only drank 10 glasses of water. What happened is that I kind of took an unscheduled nap, and when I woke up, the day was already over, and I only drank 12 glasses of water. So totally my fault. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do this. For the rest of the days, though, the rest of the 30 days, I was able to drink 12 glasses or more, but there was that one day that I only drank 10. So unfortunately, wasn't able to follow that 100%. Okay, rule number three is to only eat a maximum of 3 cups of rice per day. Now this one I was able to follow, and I took it one step further. Actually, I made an adjustment on this part, and I want to credit this point to my cousin Charmaine. If you're watching this, shout out to you. Thank you so much. What happened was when she watched the first video, she saw 3 cups of rice. Um, we were chatting, and she said she basically told me what was I thinking with the 3 cups of rice. That's too much, and I shouldn't be eating that much. And after she said that, I got to thinking that, and I said to myself, hey, maybe I wasn't really pushing myself too much or too hard with the 3 cups of rice. I mean, what am I thinking, right? So because of that little chat, I adjusted this rule, and I only ate a maximum of 1 cup of rice per day during the 30-day challenge. And I'm proud to say that I was able to keep up and stick with that.
We did it! Yay!
Okay, rule number four was no fast food, processed food, or junk food. And I was able to follow this 100%. So I was tempted a couple of times to really order, but like I said, the key is to really take this seriously so that by the end of the 30 days, you can tell yourself that, hey, I actually did it.
We did it! Yay!
And I took it one step further. I also added not eating anything deep fried. So there you go. All right, rule number five is work out at least 4 days per week. Now, this is kind of tricky because I made an adjustment really wherein I worked out like 6 days every week. But what happened in the middle of 30 days is that I kind of caught a bad flu. So there was a week there that I wasn't really able to work out at least 4 days a week. So I don't know how to call that. Maybe let's just say that I failed that one too, because no excuses, right? And it's probably my fault that I got sick in the first place. So there you go. I also failed rule number five. But in those weeks that I actually am feeling well, I didn't just work out for 4 days. I actually worked out 6 days, and on some days I even worked out twice. So I tried to make up for it, but technically, no, I wasn't able to follow this last rule. Alright, the last one, rule number six, is develop a morning routine and stick with it. Now, I was able to develop a morning routine. That video is also in my channel if you want to watch that. Maybe I'll also put a link in the description below. But the sticking to it part, that was kind of tricky. The morning routine part was harder than I thought. So I'll be honest with you guys, I'm still working on being more consistent in terms of following step number six. So that's it for this video, guys. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching until the very end. And if you haven't yet, please click the like button below. Like I said in my other videos, doing that very small thing will help my channel in a huge way. So if you want to support my channel, please click the like button. Also, if you like videos like this about self-improvement, so it's not always going to be about health. It's generally about self-improvement, and if you like this topic, then please click the subscribe button below as well. Also, if you want to ask me anything about the 30-day challenge that I just finished, then please put your comments below, put your questions below as well. If you don't have any questions, you just want to say something, you have any feedback, please don't hesitate. Use the comment section below. If you're curious, if you're thinking about doing the 30-day body challenge, then I'm gonna encourage you to go for it. Really, like I said, it's not really a nightmare. It's not hell. It's not really that difficult. Just make sure that you're taking it seriously and you're preparing well, and you shouldn't have much difficulties, and you'll be surprised about the results that you will get after the 30 days. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much again for watching this video and supporting my channel. Again, my name is Brian. This is In The Game. Take care.